You ever notice how people freak out when they see one of these? A $2 bill. They pause, they show their friends, and they keep it. Why? Because it's rare. Now, imagine if your brand, your business, you had that same effect. If people saw you, heard your name, and instantly remembered you. That is the power of owning your edge. But here's what most people do instead. They try to be better. Better than their competition, better at sales, better at content. But let me tell you something. I learned from 20 years in TV. Better? It's boring. But different is unforgettable. Think about the most iconic television shows ever. Were they better? Or were they different? Survivor wasn't better than other game shows. It created a whole new genre. Dynasty wasn't better than other family reality shows. It leaned all the way into being different. The most successful brands, people, and businesses, they win because they own their uniqueness instead of watering it down. Well, I know this because for years, I was blending in. I'm a W-2 employee, television executive. And like most execs, I was playing it safe. I followed the rules. I worked hard, behind the scenes. But then I started seeing something. The biggest breakthroughs, the biggest hits, they happened when people leaned into what made them different. The shows I greenlit, the ones that changed careers, they were not trying to fit in. They were unapologetically themselves. They were different. They were groundbreaking. And when I stepped into this new phase of my career, building my own brand, stepping on stages, about to launch You Unscripted, I realized something. I was never just a television executive. I was a storyteller. I was a showman. A guy who knew how to take ideas and make them binge-worthy. That's my edge. And the second I started owning it, everything changed. More opportunities, bigger stages, a community of people who actually get what I do. And guess what? That same thing will happen to you. Look, if you're out there blending in, trying to be the best without being different, you're playing a really hard game, arguably the hardest game in the world. So let's look at business. If you look at every other real estate agent, coach, entrepreneur, forgettable. The businesses that thrive are the ones that have a hook. Personal brand. Your audience doesn't want a carbon copy. They follow you for a reason. Give them a reason to stay. In your career, people who get promoted, people who get hired, who get booked on stages, they're not playing small. They're standing in what makes them different. So let me ask you this. What's your $2 bill factor? What's the thing that makes you rare, unique, unforgettable? And if you don't know, I got you. I put together a standout checklist, 10 questions to find your hook and make you and your brand unforgettable. Completely free, and will help you uncover what makes you stand out. Grab it now. There's a link below. DM me. I'll send you that link. Because the moment you own your edge, everything will change. And hey, if you're serious about this, if you know you've been holding back, if you're ready to build a brand that actually gets noticed, by getting that checklist, you're going to join the You Unscripted waitlist. Big things are coming. And I want you in. Be the $2 bill. It's more fun. It's unforgettable. And I'll see you in the next video.